Decompose a float into mantissa and exponent in base 10 without strings. Are there functions in the Python library or NumPy that take a float as input and return its decimal scientific notation decomposition, i.e. mantissa and exponent? Or is there a brief way to accomplish this without resorting to string conversions or using a for loop to determine the exponent? Writing such a function wouldn't be difficult. I'm just shocked that I'm having trouble finding an existing one in math, decimal or NumPy. For example, if fexp and fman are the functions giving the exponent and mantissa of the decimal floating point representation of a float, then we'd expect the following statements to all return true. In short, this would be a decimal version of math.frexp.
One way to avoid string conversions is to implement the methods using decimals. Note that using floating point numbers, it's not possible to calculate mantissa and exponent without rounding. The reason is that floating point numbers are stored as base 2 fractions. For example, stored float value for 154.3 is 154.30 trillion 1,136 octillion 868 septillion 377 sextillion 216 quintillion 160 quadrillion 297 trillion 393 billion 798 million 828,125. Floats are displayed in console as accurate numbers, because, in Python, they are always rounded when serialized using a hard-coded precision of 17.
I'm hoping there's a better answer but I came up with.
E se you want to say more, please consider subscribing.